Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in to 5-day forecast. Before I get on with 5-day forecast, just want to talk about the advertising. It'll usually be a video ad overlaying my videos here at gazweathervids.com. Please play those video ads because you'll be supporting gazweathervids.com if you do that. If there's not a video ad, there'll just be a general ad, and you can click on that ad and go through to the advertiser if you like what the advertiser is offering. I also want to talk about the website where I get the charts from. It's weathercentral.de. You can find it on my links page. And there's also charts coming up in this video from the weatheroutlook.com. You can find that on my links page as well. Now, we've got quite a complex situation developing through the end of the week and into the weekend. A lot of uncertainty about this 5-day forecast, so don't take it too seriously once we get up to around Friday or Saturday, because I think the detail will change. Even though it's only a couple of days out, it just goes to show that sometimes, even with the computer models and how powerful they are at the moment, sometimes you can still only really go a day or two into the future with a great deal of certainty. It just depends on the situation, but in this particular situation that's developing, a lot of uncertainty coming up. Well, this is the situation today. We've got a area of high pressure, or I should say a little ridge of high pressure there across the country. So actually it's not too bad a day. We're having a better day today, and most places should be generally dry and fine, I think, across the country. Could be a few showers scattered around, and there will generally be quite a lot of cloud bubbling up, but I think really a lot of us get away with a dry day. But this next area of low pressure out to west of Scotland will be bringing rain in towards western Scotland later on in the day. The temperatures are on the cool side, despite the fact it's generally fine and settled. Those temperatures are below average for the middle of May, just 6s, 7s and 8s in the north, probably up to around 14 perhaps at best in the south. That's 57 Fahrenheit, but it's cooler than it should be for the time of year. And overnight it's going to get very cold again across England and Wales. Could be another ground frost, certainly maybe a touch of air frost in one or two places as well. Temperatures possibly as low as 0 degrees, and as I say, it is well below average for those temperatures for the time of year. We shouldn't really be getting frost now at this time of the year, but the temperatures are on the cool side. Now, as we go into Thursday, that little ridge is moving away to the east and low pressure is taking over, but this is where it's all starting to get complicated. We've got low pressure down to the south. We've got this other little trough coming across the country tomorrow from the Atlantic, so it really is quite a complicated situation. But I think basically for Thursday we're seeing an area of rain, showery rain probably for Scotland, Northern Ireland, Northern England, North Wales and down into the North Midlands. Further south we're probably looking at mainly dry weather, but could be some showery rain around at times moving down from north, far southern counties, probably mainly dry, and temperatures again on the cool side at around 8 to 14 degrees. Now, as we go into Friday, we've got this low pressure coming up from the south. Difficult to say exactly what's going to happen with this, but I think we'll be taking an area of rain up across England and Wales through the course of Friday. Notice easy wind getting up for Scotland and Northern Ireland, and as I say, we're bringing an area of rain up from the south across England and Wales. Further north we've still got some showery rain as well. Temperatures again on the cool side at around 8 to 14 Celsius, but behind this rain we may start to bring some warmer air up into the south. So as we go into Saturday, we've got this little ridge building to the north. We've got another area of low pressure developing down across Spain, and that's going to be becoming important as we go into the second half of the weekend. But I think for Saturday, an area of rain really for Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England, and a cold easterly wind as well. Further south we bringing up some slightly warmer air, so I think we will see more in way of sunny spells, perhaps a few thundery showers as well, but it will be warmer in the southeast with temperatures possibly up to 17 or 18 degrees. That's a really back towards where we should be for the time of year, but in the north it will be cold still with the rain and the easterly wind, temperatures of just 8 or 9 at best. Now into Sunday, a lot of uncertainty about this. The low pressure is moving up from the south. Will it get to us? Will it go off in towards Germany and the Low Countries? Very difficult to say, but this particular model, the GFS, wants to bring this low pressure up. So if this is right, we'll be bringing some very heavy and torrential rain up across England and Wales, more particularly to the south and to the east. But I think a lot of uncertainty to say about this. It could be end up going up over the Low Countries in Germany and not really affecting us. So take this with a pinch of salt, but Sunday could be a very wet day in the south and the southeast. Further to the north, where we've got this area of high pressure building across the north of Scotland. So I think Scotland, Northern Ireland, and perhaps parts of northeastern England getting away with a drier day. But this easy wind will be dragging in a lot of cloud. Generally, temperatures on the cool side again, and below average, below where they should be. Into Monday, and we end the period with the low pressure moving away towards Germany, but it might that's where it might go on Sunday actually. So I think really we've got this northeasterly wind across the country. Monday looks like being a very cloudy day, some showery rain around these eastern and southeast areas, otherwise the north and west mainly dry, but a lot of cloud coming in with this northeasterly wind, and temperatures very much on the cool side and the disappointing side as well. Now this area of high pressure to the north of Scotland could take over our weather next week, and it could turn warmer and drier, but there's a bit of uncertainty about that. Finally, looking at the charts from weatheroutlook.com, just seeing about weather in your area. Miss situation today, a lot of dry weather here, just 1 or 2 showers scattered around. There's the rain coming into the northwest. Temperatures are very much on the cool side. Best we see here is 12 degrees 54 Fahrenheit. That's well below where it should be for the time of year. I think perhaps increase out a little bit to around 14, but even that is below where it should be. Going into a Thursday, well, there's the rain for Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England. Quite a showery, rainy day up in the north tomorrow. Mainly dry in these southern areas, but we could bring some showery rain down at times. Those temperatures still very cool, just 7 to 14 Celsius. Into Friday, and well, this doesn't really show, but I think we could well bring some rain up from the south on Friday. There's some rain showing up down to the southwest. I think we probably increase that and push some rain up from the south. Further north, it's a showery picture. Temperatures increasing a little bit in the southeast, so behind the rain up to around 16 Celsius, 61 Fahrenheit. And then as we go into Saturday, well, it's a very showery scene across many parts of the country. Persistent rain in the north, sunshine and showers probably in the south. And then there's the heavy rain coming into eastern and southeastern areas on Sunday. Temperatures, I say, on the cool side with a northeasterly wind, and it's still showery in the east and the southeast as we go into Monday. But there's a lot of uncertainty about this, really, a lot of uncertainty indeed. From Friday onwards, very difficult to say exactly what's going to happen with the detail of the forecast. I think there will be changes over the next few hours, and certainly by the weekend there's going to be changes. I think not at all certain about that torrential rain in the southeast on Sunday. Well, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed the video.